All right, today in Johnson's Classic Cars, we're going to spend some time working on and talking about our 1986 Ford F-150. So here it is, 1986 Ford F-150. This is the long bed, dual tank 302 automatic. This truck has 90,000 miles as of April 2023. Now if you'll come with me, we'll go open the hood. Let's talk about the interior. This is a well-preserved two-owner pickup truck. This is the Lariat model. Look at the original seats are in perfect condition. Keep those towels on there to help keep them clean. Dashboard's in great shape, 90,000 miles. Now, since new, this truck has had a camper top on it. Let's go look in the back. There you go. It's got a heavy-duty rubber liner, and it's fine just like that. Now this truck at 90,000 miles, like a lot of the F-150s and 302s from this generation, it has the TFI on the side of the distributor. When it gets hot, it wants to misfire and act up. I'll try to show you. So there's a little gray thing right there sticking off the side of the distributor. That's our ignition module, also called a TFI. But we have a plan to fix that. There's a little bit better picture of it. So when it gets hot, it wants to spit and sputter, and then when it's hot, it doesn't want to crank up on the first try. It usually takes an hour or something to cool off. So to fix that sputtering problem that so many of these cars with the module attached to the side of the distributor, I went out to McCully Racing Motors, and I have talked to Jason, and we've got a relocation kit with a heat sink for that TFI unit. So let's open the box and see what all we get. This is the McCully Racing MK3 kits. It should come with all those pieces right there. So you've got the dummy unit that's wired for relocation and a heat sink to help keep the heat off of this unit. Great, here's all of our hardware. You get self-tapping stainless steel screws with a spacer and some zip ties to help keep everything out of the way. Here, so what I understand they do over there at McCully Racing is they take a brand new unit and they strip it and they rewire it with these leads and extensions. This one should be the 40-inch. That's the way this works. This will replace the unit on the side of the distributor, and we'll take this wire and we'll mount this heat sink. Let's take a look at the heat sink. This is some great packaging.
Do it away from you at home.
Oh, the knife?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should Probably use a little bit better practice on that. So here we go. So the heat sink comes well protected with thermal grease. Should be some silver thermal paste right there. All right, so see that and see our heat sink. What we'll do is we'll get our new TFI unit and it mounts on here perfectly. And then this will mount up underneath the firewall or up on the fender well. So now that we've seen the kit, looks like it's high quality kit. Can't wait to get it on. We'll do some more work on this old truck and we'll revisit this once it's better, once we get it fixed. Thank you. All right, guys, so with that TCM or TFI unit control module mounted on the side of the distributor, it gets very hot. One fix for that is to relocate the unit. I went out to McCully Racing, just received it in the mail yesterday. McCully Racing's MK3 Ford TFI Relocation and Heat Sink Kit. This is well done. The packaging is fantastic. It comes with all the hardware necessary. Nice stainless steel screws, zip ties. We've got a wired up dummy unit that will still mount on the side of the distributor. We've got our wires shielded. We've got our wires shielded here, 40 inches, so we can relocate the TFI with this heat sink somewhere under the hood. So here's our heat sink. Very nice piece. It's already got the thermal paste and the little screws. I went out to O'Reilly and picked up this standard motor parts unit that we're going to mount on our heat sink. So we'll get some more work done on this and then we will be back. Okay, so we're going to take our hardware out of our heat sink without disturbing the paste. Going to take our new TFI unit, get these screws started. Now when we draw these screws down, that paste will spread out perfectly. That's it.